not sure this is gonna work out well because I have this camera sitting on top of two pieces of Tupperware on top of my table here, and yeah, I don't have a tripod here. I lent it to my buddy, and I wanted to show you guys how difficult it is to paint a geometric grill. I mean, it's definitely the hardest part of doing this painting. So I'm trying to wrap it up here, and this is also a test to see if it works for you guys to see how I paint. Now you also have to keep in mind that I have to go back and fix things that I made the mistake. See, like right there, that I'm gonna have to touch that up, you know. And so this ain't no cheapo painting, that's for sure. And I haven't worked on it since December, so. I got too obsessed with making videos for YouTube. You know what I mean? I've retouched this grill many times already. Because if you don't strive for perfection, as they say, what's the point? You know? So now when I'm done painting all these the black background here, then I'm going to paint the other vertical bars here. I got to do some touch up here and here as well. And yeah, it's just, you know, it's really a work in progress here. So it's not very easy. Quite a challenge. And just to let you know, I'm using acrylic paint here. Why? I used to paint with oil paint, but it takes forever to dry. So that can be complicated when you're, you know, painting one thing and then you're painting, then once you painted that, or you know, you want to paint something that's like, let's say you're painting a grill here and you want to paint something next to it and that's not dry. And if you go to paint that here, you're starting to do your other piece here, you're going to get that mixed up. So it's not very good, you know. You know, painting is one of those things you do in life where, even though I've been doing this for years, it's trial and error, you know. Trial and error. I also wanted to do this for you guys to see how I paint, just to show you how visually impaired I am. I mean, look at the thickness of my glasses. Alright, I can't even drive legally, so, you know, that's how she goes. sunny day. Well, with you, my bus, slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. Lord, I gotta keep on rolling. Crap. See how the time on the thing is. 3 minutes. You know, this is actually one of the great things about painting, because if you make certain mistakes, they're not too bad. You can usually fix them. Not always, but when I used to do so many drawings, that was the downside. And you know, like when I was in high school or younger, you know, I drew mostly in pencil, but even back then I drew a lot in pen, and then I made pen permanent because I just thought it was, the contrast was better, especially when you color with markers, especially since I'm visually impaired. So, you know, it just made sense. But at least with paintings, you can often fix your mistakes. Hell, I even have a painting of a bus. You could, well, you got two of my paintings that I posted on YouTube of buses, and one of them it was a total redo practically, because I was never very happy with it. So. It's funny, that guy who does that song, that early 80s song, Driving My Life Away, I always forget for a while. It's one of those songs I always forget who the frickin' artist is. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I got too much in my brain in terms of memory banks used to remember, you know, names of songs, artists, what year it was made, cars, trucks, too much information in my head. But it's actually done by, that song is done by Eddie Rabbitt, who also did this song, Well, I love a rainy night, it's such a beautiful night. Cause I love a rainy night. Yes, I love a rainy night. Alright, let's get down. We got enough time here. Ooh, so that's about it.